Hey fellas, how's it going? Look what I have here. The Structure Deck Cyber Strike Structure Deck. I was finally able to get it. It finally came in the mail. I did get an extra one for myself because, of course, I always collect them. And I'm very excited to actually pull it apart because, as almost everyone knows, the Infinite Impermanence card is in here. I don't know what rarity it is. It should be a super rare, I believe. But it does show that it's right here. You can see the whole list there. Harness the power of all Zane Truesdale's Cyber's cards and structure deck. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You can just pause the video and read it if you want. Let's open it and see the contents for ourselves. So, funny enough, I actually did order this. I pre-ordered it, actually. The first one. Wow, there you go. Cyber Dark Chimera. We'll get to see in a bit. I did order the first one a while back when it was pre-ordered. And then it took a little while to get here. So, I did have my first structure deck for a while. But I'm always very paranoid when it comes to deliveries. Sometimes they arrive, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it gets lost in the mail and there's no way for me to get another one. Or maybe they'll just refund the credit, and that's fine and all, but it's a lot of it's a waste of time when they just say, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, we can't get it in. We lost it in the mail. Here's a refund." I'm like, "Okay, thanks for the refund, but I really wanted the product that I bought. That's what I've been waiting for." So that's why I always pre-order. But I do occasionally go to my card shop physically so I can support the shop. And, well, one day, hopefully, I'll be able to hang around with them. I usually don't have time to go to the card shop and play with other people, but I am glad that there is a card shop close to me. So here is the entire strategy guide, I guess you can call that. Yeah, so the whole premise of this structure deck is to mix the Cyber Dragons with the Cyber Dark Dragons. And you have all of the strategies there. Of course, Infinite Impermanence is one of the best hand traps in the game currently. So it is no surprise that it is actually the most expensive card in the structure deck. And of course, Blazing Vortex and Phantom Rage. Though, it's funny, the card shop that I usually go to doesn't always have the latest sets. They only have the recent one that came out, which is Dawn of Majesty. That's the last one that came out, but they don't have it currently because they're sold out, which is good. They're getting business. But it is difficult to get from them. And there is the mat. Not bad. Not bad. I'm sure some Cyber Dragon fans are enjoying the view here. Though they wouldn't want a paper mat. They'll probably just want the regular mats, the rubber mat. But hey, it's a good thing to add to the collection, and I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic to continue to see Konami add those mats even though no one plays with them, or almost no one plays with them. One thing that is not nostalgic is that they don't have the rulebook anymore, but it's okay. Like, almost everyone who's buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards these days either knows how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, or they really don't care and they're just interested in the cards. I'm trying to look for... here it is. I was trying to look for the tab here. So, here are the cards. I definitely don't want to damage it here, but it seems like it's giving me a hard time with opening these cards. There we go. There we are. Okay, let's get these out the way. Man, every time I open up a structure deck, it reminds me of opening up what was the name of that structure deck that wasn't so good? It had Exod, Master of the Guard. Whatever structure deck that is. I remember opening that and it's so nostalgic. So every time I open up a structure deck, I think of that. So here we have Cyber Dark Chimera. That's the first ultra rare there. Cyber Dark Realm. Nice. Cyber End Dragon. So funny enough, I never actually pulled Cyber End Dragon, so I'm glad to at least have a copy of my own. There's a bit of printing damage here. I don't know if you can see the whites there. That's not dust. That's like just something in the ink that messed up. Cyber Dark End Dragon. Big boy himself. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Okay. Still affected by Dark Hole though. Cybernetic Horizon. They do look amazing. Sometimes it is difficult to make out the artwork because it's just so mixed around and, you know, it's very dramatic. But that is some good artwork there. Cyber Dragon Hers. I actually believe I have this copy in a different rarity. I forgot what it is though. But there is Cyber Dragon Hers, super rare. Fusion Deployment. I have this card as well. And there is the super rare Infinite Impermanence. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then, if this card was set before activation and is on the field at resolution, for the rest of this turn, all other spell trap effects in this column are negated. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Yep, and I actually prefer the gold, the premium gold version of this card from Maximum Gold. And here we have the commons. Attachment Cybern. Cyber Dragon. Everyone knows what Cyber Dragon is. Cyber Dragon Zui. Cyber Dragon Drey. Okay. Cyber Dragon Vire. Cyber Dragon Nashter. Cyber Dragon Core. One of the good staples in a Cyber Dragon deck. I've never played Cyber Dragon. And I take that back. I have played Cyber Dragon from time to time. I've never mastered it. It's cool. It's a cool deck. But not one that tickles my fancy. Okay. Cyber Pharaohs. Cyber Valley. One of the few OGs. No, I never realized the face. That's a little bit disturbing. It's supposed to be a machine, but it almost looks like there's rotting flesh there. That's not that's not too comfortable. Cyber Phoenix. It's a fire. This one's fire attribute. Interesting. Cyber Dark Horn. Cyber Dark Edge. Cyber Dark Keel. Cyber Dark Cannon. Cyber Dark Claw. All of these Cyber Darks, man. Jeez. Thought it was just a few, and then they added maybe just some generic effect monsters. But no, they're all Cyber Darks. Ling Ling. There we go. One of the few. Oh, it's a Union monster. One of the few generic cards. It's a level 3 dragon. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Here's one of the kaijus. Jizukiru, the star-destroying kaiju. I don't know why this wouldn't be the strongest one. It is a star-destroying kaiju. It's not like destroying one of those power stars from Super Mario. It's literally destroying a ball of gas in the sky. Or not in the sky, in space. Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher. Nice. Level 8. Cool. Geodogra Duel. You can pay 3,000 life points, send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. I guess this is to send the Cyber End Dragon or Cyber Dark End Dragon to the graveyard. Okay, you gotta pay 3,000 life points for that. I remember this card very well. This is an OG card. I don't think I've ever pulled a Geodogra though. Dogra. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Cyber Eternal. Okay. Oh yeah, right here. Target one machine Cyber Fusion monster in your graveyard. Return it to the extra deck or special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. Well, damn. Yeah, you could just send Cyber End Dragon to the graveyard and then special summon it with this. That's kind of dumb, but okay. And yeah, you have protection with this card by just banishing it from the graveyard. Okay, Cyber Repair Plant. Yep, Cyber Emergency, a good reprint here for a lot of Cyber players. Cyber Load Fusion, another fusion card here. Cyber Dark Impact with an exclamation mark. Cyber Dark Inferno. Future Fusion. I guess it's okay that it's pretty good that we have a reprint here, but it's like ever since it's got its errata, it's not that big of a deal. Fusion Tag. There was another card that was similar to this. Wasn't it Symbols of Duty that has dog tags as well? Machine Duplication. Yep. Good staple there. Limiter Removal, of course, for machine decks. Cyber Dark Invasion. Cybernetic Revolution. Power Wall. What do you do? Oh, wow. Good way to mill your deck. Careful with it, though. Call of the Haunted. Yep, good staple. Hey, Paleozoic Canadia. Forgot you were in here. I never played Paleozoics, but they do look kind of fun. Cybernetic Overflow. Oh, there's one of the fusions that's not a higher rarity than common. So it's at the back. But it's one of the cards you can send with Dogra. I would never get that name right, so I'll just say Dogra. Cyber Darkness Dragon. Yo, that artwork is very, very sick. Cyber Dark Dragon. Yep. And Power... Oh, we got 3 more here. Oh, 2 more. Power Bond and Overload Fusion. We all sort of know what these do. Oops, hold up. Trying to get the effect onto the screen there. Okay. So, and of course, we got the promotional card back here. Structure Deck. Cyber Strike, if you want to read that. Scan here to learn the basics. And that's why they don't have the rulebook in here anymore, because you could just go online and look for it. And this is Dawn of Majesty, the last set that they've created. And I've actually do have my own box here that I just like to keep because I'm a collector that way, and it's very satisfying to keep boxes like that for myself. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that this would somehow enlighten people as to what we have, as far as structure decks go. Like maybe there's some people who wants to know what's in the Cyber Strike structure deck before actually buying it, and this is one way to figure it out, or they could just go online and look at it. But either way, I will, as I said, I will be planning on getting the Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm booster box as soon as that comes out. Once I get my second copy, I will be opening it up for the channel, and hopefully it is something worth watching for you guys. But thank you all so much for watching, and you all stay safe.